but we'll see what happens here. Let's roll. Game number 1, Camalange versus Fox, Megas versus Camalange. Camalange. Okay, got it. Rapid jab coming out from Camalange here with drawing first blood. Well, drawing first hit, really. First blood happens when the first kill drops, and right now, both players playing up. Weirdly patient for a Camalange matchup. But you know what? That's what you kind of got to do against these top tiers. That's one of the most important things that top players do in this game is they wait for the bait and punish. You throw an option, they read it, and they counter. Camalange's trying to catch Megas being impatient, though, with a little bit of a Animus side B, but Megas, of course, playing patiently, waiting for that to happen, and following up accordingly, and maintaining a 50% lead, and as soon as I say that, throws out a forward smash, trying to catch Camalange pushing buttons, but meanwhile, with the crouch, ducking actually could be seen as a taunt, but it could also be used to avoid those Animus or projectiles, the neutral B from Camalange. You can actually duck under them, because Fox's crouch actually does make the hitboxes just a little bit lower, and Camalange actually using that side beat and using the rising hitbox of it to catch Megas a little bit off guard, and Camalange actually going back into lead right now, almost hits the neutral special projectile. Megas recovering, using a little bit of that fastball to get out of dodge. Camalange now using the Animus Orb to bait to recover, mixing up the recovery just a little bit, and now Megas just throwing out these back airs like nobody's business. One of the fastest moves in the game, and eventually hits. Camalange catches the roll in as well with the back air. Megas, oh man. The craziest part is it just works. Step 1, do almost 0 to death. Step 2, just throw back airs, and that's all you need to win as Fox. Learn your combos and learn your back airs. But right now, Camalange trying to make things work. Lands the neutral B finally. Oh, and just skims Megas' feet there, barely not hitting, and managing to find and take that stock with the neutral B, or I think the back air. I forget what it was. Short-term memory really coming in clutch for me right now. Down tilts into the grab, and the combos have started once again for Megas. Going for the forward air spike, and ooh, I think he actually might have saved him there with trying to go for that side B combo extender. But you know what? Megas still in control, still with a 50% lead. And the down tilt's coming out again. Tries to go for the forward air, would have absolutely killed, but just a hair's breadth away. Falling with the back air, catching Camalange, kind of pressing buttons a little bit. It's been catching the jump with the up tilt. Megas has been so on point with these anti-air up tilts, and they've been doing him a great service. Now Megas playing movement around the corners, playing it like melee right now, wave dashing on these platforms, trying to make things work. Doing a little bit of crouch dashing as well. And now we are holding up bracket. No, I'm kidding. Does manage to clip him with the ending hit of that side B, and gets a forward air to boot, but you know, I think Megas really excels at playing the mental game here. Playing the mental game and getting things, well, getting in people's heads, but Camalange right now is staying firm, has yet to actually been touched on his last stock, partially because Megas has been wave dashing around, but lands an up tilt finally for 11%. Ooh, tries to catch Megas approaching, but Megas playing super patiently right now. And now just standing still, but does get caught by that rapid jab. Camalange just have very fast options. Ooh, clipping him with a little bit of that side B. And right now we're just we're taking a leisurely stroll in the park. Does land the up B, but doesn't actually get the kill off. Tries to catch the recovery with the forward air, but just a little bit off. Does manage to get that up air off. Not gonna kill quite yet though, and it looks like we are going to time. Oh, and gets the walking rapid jab all the way to edge with the salt, 37%. Tries to end it with the spike. Megas steals the Animus from Camalange. Megas is definitely mad that he is in loser bracket this early. And is absolutely looking to just smoke his opponents, any opponent that he comes through. mental damage, physical damage, stock damage, game damage, set damage, all of the damage is coming out. Camalange actually tried to do a little bit of a ledge fall there with the side B, but unfortunately, Megas just a little too far away from ledge for that ledge fall to initiate. But you can actually get a ledge fall with the starting hits of that side B because it does push away. But only 47 seconds left on the clock. Camalange needs to make something happen here if he wants to take this game number 1. But right now, Mega's content with playing the stalling game. Does actually get the counter, but Mega's too good with these back airs. Yeah, and this is, Mega's just stalling things out. Knows that Camalange can do some really nasty stuff if he gets this conversion. Gets the back air, gets the up B. All hits, but of course, there are no untekables in this game, so he can just hang out at ledge as much as he wants. And right now, it's looking dicey. 5, 4, 2, 1. And that's Megas taking game number 1. Can't fault him. He's playing optimally. But, yeah. We'll see what Camalange is able to do in a rebuttal. Right, game number 2 on extended. Yeah, no platforms to wave dash around. Except for the ones on the side, but you can't really wave dash on them. Camalange going deep for the edge guard, knowing he wants to finish it out because he knows that Megas... After how that first game went, he knows that Megas willing to stall him out if he has to. So we're really going deep for those guards, trying to find himself in advantage early. Ooh. Just misses the neutral special. Megas spacing around perfectly. Tries to go for a grab conversion. Air dodges out of the way. Tries to read an aggressive option with the forward smash. Not quite happening, but just runs up and grabs Camalange. And gets the forward air spike, and that is going to be the stock for Megas, and now he's free to camp as much as he wants, unless Camalange is able to find a rebuttal right here, right now. Almost gets the down air on that recovery. But, not quite. The down tilt combos happening, drag downs, and the spike, and the extension again. But not quite getting the kill, but getting a lot of damage up on that 66-84. Down tilts, forward airs, and does actually get the rebuttal, does Camalange. But again, still a full stock down, tries to get the down tilt, but catches the jump with the back air. Not killing though. Fox is a little heavy. But does actually get the side B that will kill. Stocks are even, percentages are a little lopsided, but there's anyone that can pile on a recovery and make it back, it is going to be Camalange. Ooh, going super low with recovery, but still making it back thanks to the Animus Orb. Which, fun fact, also has a spike hitbox on it if you want to roll with that. Meanwhile, Megas still in firm control, but Camalange rapid jab at a disadvantage. Gets the tech away. Trying to make things work here. Ooh, back air trading with the up air. And I think in that case, the back air does in fact win for it. Megas. Ooh, Camalange goes low, but Megas goes high. And yeah, Fox. When you're trading with Fox, it's hard because Fox hits like a truck. And now we're back to stalling games. Goes for a dash attack, but of course Megas has to hold shield. And Megas just playing the stun game right now. And And Megas in firm control of this game number 2, over 150%, or almost 150% of difference there. But yeah. And the fourth are almost actually killing off the top there. But Camalange gets the rapid jab. Like I've said before, doesn't matter how much percent you take, as long as you can keep your stock, you still have a shot. But the stock is in fact now gone. And now your stock is also gone. Which is unfortunate, but it does happen with Fox. So going into game number 3 here, Camalange just straight running it back. Make us up 2-0. And we'll see what happens in game number 3 if Camalange can bring it back or not. Let's roll. Running it back to extended as well, and now the down tilt's coming out for a throw. Down air. Camalange trying to get something going with these aerials, but Mega's just able to weave his way around them so much. And just managing to land these counter hits on Camalange, which are all coming in very handy. Up tilt's coming out from Megas, trying to get something to work here. Oh, tries to land the side B, but Megas catches it with a forward smash. Camalange going deep, but gets caught with the jumping at the up tilt anti-air. Parries the first hit of the side B, but actually gets hit with the Animus Orb, potentially not ready for it. Ooh, up air into back air. Not killing, but a solid conversion. Plus extended is a little bit of a large stage. Does not go for the forward air spike, just goes raw with the down air spike, not quite killing though, because Camalange did have an Animus Orb to work with. But now the down tilts into the forward air ones, sending down. Up air is clanking. Now both players once again finding ourselves in a situation where the percentages are somewhat even, but Megas is a full stock ahead. And now Camalange tried to play the spacing game, but a little too close to ledge, and was able to get the ledge fall to initiate. Or Megas was able to get the ledge fall with that forward smash. But Camalange just used the lingering frames of invincibility to land that Animus Orb 1B, or Animus Orb 1 side B. So there's still a chance. There's always still a chance. But down tilts, it is looking rough, but back air comes out again from Megas. 4 minutes left on the clock. And I get the sad feeling that Megas may try to run this clock out. Back air comes out from Camalange. Fortunately, side B is the wrong way. Megas able to punish with a back air. As expected. Down air comes out from Camalange, though. But does get the Animus Orb reversal on the side B. You know what? It's now only a one stock. It's a two stocks to one stock game. And now Camalange actually is catching Megas swinging a little bit. Only 40% in the stock separating, which honestly, with 3 minutes on the clock, is definitely doable. If Camalange just has to play optimally, and wasting and using an Animus Orb like that, unfortunately, is a little rough. But to Camalange's credit, he has been finding his openings. Actually tries to use the side B as a reversal off stage, but not quite landing. But to his credit, he's keeping it even at least. If not getting into advantage, he is actually keeping it relatively even. Of course, Mega's starting to pull away now. 2 minutes 39 on the clock. Camalange has to find an early kill now if he wants to work. Trying to catch the jump with the neutral B, but it's just not working out. Down tilts, up airs. forward airs. Actually gets the Animus Orb off, but does fall prey to that back air. Tries to catch Mega swinging, but once again, not quite working out. 121% on the last stock. Mega still has two stocks to work with. Back air not quite killing yet, but it will soon. But honestly, so will a back air from Camalange, so anything's possible. But right now, Mega's, of course, content to play the stalling game. Camalange once again trying to go for an offstage back air. If anything, if nothing more than to just rack up a little bit of percent, because we all know Megas has those techs. Oh, tries to go for the down air this time. Oh, but the up B catching Camalange and using that side B to go all the way out, and the back air. Ooh, no back air just yet, but Megas wanted to get it. Wants to end it with the up B into the back throw. Or back Sparta kick, really. Gates of Hell. You know the shtick. But we'll see what Camalange can do. So Dicey actually does catch the get up with the Animus Orb side B. Almost gets the forward air, which would have killed as well, but not quite working out in his favor. And, you know, as our viewership drops by the second, I would just like to say, if you like what you're seeing, or if you want to support Flashpoint, you know, drop a follow, drop a subscription, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Camalange trying to make something work with the side B, and Megas is content to just play out this last minute. Even though you could easily, you know, throw out a 0 to death combo. Camalange's actually getting 44% of damage, is honestly a few more of those and could actually do it. Camalange, of course, just letting it rip, knowing he has 30 seconds to make something work. But Megas can just throw out these up Bs in the attempt to Gates of Hell, Camalange death. But hold on. I mean, Camalange made it. Parries the up B, gets the roll onto stage. Oh, almost worked. If Megas was a little sooner to pull that trigger, might have been able to make it work. But 10 seconds left. Megas just running away. I don't know if I'm happy about that, but well, something karma, and if you play around with your food, yeah, I don't know. I think that was just straight up an SD. No, it wasn't SD. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but yeah, I mean. Yeah. Gets the spike. Does manage to kill because no Animus Orb to save Camalange. Oh, but Camalange just Fox recovery too good though, and just not quite enough percent to make sure that spike hits and kills. There's a spike once again, and the double spike. Well, at least it was quick. Megas takes a 3-1. Moves on to fight In Sin.